Well, thank you for tuning in to my channel. Since I'm sort of an old timer out wandering around in the eBay world, I'm going to quote another old timer that was pretty remarkable, George Burns. George Burns said, "You can't help getting older, but you don't have to get old." I really appreciate that quote. And that being said, what this video is going to be about is just a couple days ago, I made a video about what we picked up at a thrift store that we're going to resell on eBay. And I got some comments from viewers, and they were really a good comment, that maybe I should have told what we paid for these items. And I thought, yeah, I should have. Because I always like to know when I watch a YouTube video what they paid for the items. It's entertaining. So I thought I'd back up today, and that's what this video will be about. I'm going to back up to the items that we purchased at the thrift store in that other video and tell you what we paid for them, maybe show them again. So here we go. The first one's going to be the least expensive one. That is these Duluth Trading really heavy duty work pants. They have some stains on them and so forth, but they're not really flawed other than they've been used and they've got stains on them. They're really tough, heavy duty work pants. These caught my eye because they were only $2, and I figured, you know, if I can get a good value to somebody, and if not, I think they'll fit me, so I'll have them. But they're gonna go. They are for sale. So $2 for the Duluth Trading heavy duty work pants, kind of a canvasy thing. On the other end, lower end, again on money spent, was this really cool shirt. And it's an Eddie Bauer lightweight, like summer fishing, hiking shirt. And this nice item here, I paid $1.75 for it. Let's see what else we got. This was a $4 purchase. This is a Cabela's legendary, what's it called? Legendary something. 2XL, very heavy duty canvasy shirt. It's got a embroidery on the sleeve that says Cabela's Roughneck. I think that's what it says. Yeah, you'll never know if I don't put it in front of the camera. Roughneck. Good size, nothing wrong with it at all. Got it for $4. Hopefully we can find a new home for that one. What else? This is a legendary White Tails 2XL flannel shirt. Got a nice little leather patch on it. $3. Think that was worth it. We'll soon know if I ever sell this stuff. You never know. I don't. I'm a rookie at this. We're working on it. This LL Bean has gotten a lot of attention since I listed it already, so I feel like it's going to sell. It's an LL Bean, really heavy duty flannel. It's 2XL tall. I was a little hesitant, but again, I paid $4 for that one. I gotta believe I can sell that in the $20 range. Who knows? We'll figure that out if it ever sells. Then this coat, I just couldn't get away from it, and I don't know. By the time people see it, it'll probably be spring, and I may not sell it. This is another Eddie Bauer product. It's kind of a bomber jacket. I liked it, and then when I got home, I found a few little flaws, and it always do, because our lights are better than the thrift store lights. But at any rate, this is a Eddie Bauer, really nice heavy-duty canvasy type coat, bomber style jacket. The lining has really nice Canadian geese flying around in there. I paid up for this one $7. I still think $7, it was worth that. I feel that somebody will want to hang that in their closet, or maybe even wear it outside. Who knows? All right, as you can tell, I'm kind of new at this YouTube video reselling stuff. Another $3 flannel. made by Duluth Trading, 3XL. Big size, unique color, $3. What else did we pick up? Picked up this Puma. Really lightweight pink golf shirt. I couldn't walk away from it. It's really nice. I know somebody will want this for golfing or summer. And I've already got an offer on it, and I only listed it 2 days ago. $1.75. Looked it over real good, no flaws, real nice condition. Somebody will get a good value when they buy that. And then, let's see, oh, these, she was, in the video I talked about, I didn't know what the heck she was thinking when she picked these up. And I didn't know what they were when I was talking about them in the video. I think, and I'll correct myself on, or she'll correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she paid $1.50 a piece for these. And she corrected me already after she watched my other video. What this is, and what's kind of cool about it, is these are set up so that you can take somebody's like senior picture, put it in here, and they put, you know, their first grade, second grade, third grade, their different pictures as they grew up around in there, and kind of display how they transformed into becoming that person. So that's a kind of a neat setup, and we have 2 of those. I'm sure she'll be listing those pretty soon. And what else did we have? More flannel shirts, of course. Flannel shirts. I went on a flannel. I go in streaks when I go into a thrift store. I come out with, I don't know why, but just some days some things hit me, and some days other things hit me. Another flannel shirt, another nice one. It's called Field and Forest. And my size on this baby is 2XL. I really like these the plaids that you don't see every day, and I think that'll help them sell, but we'll find out if I know what I know when they sell or don't sell. More flannel. We got that going for us. Another legendary whitetails buck camp. Kind of a smaller version of the thing that's real popular, the buffalo plaid today. This one's kind of caught my eye. It's got corduroy here, corduroy in the collar, corduroy in the cuffs, and I couldn't walk away for $3. I had to bring that home and list it. And one of the things I always talk to her about is we can't be buying this stuff if we're not going to list it. And I'm really trying to live that rule myself. I'm getting better at all of these are listed. I feel good about that. What else we got going here? Oh, she had that snowsuit. I don't know where that went, but there was a snowsuit. It was a cool one, like a really fancy suit you see in like the ski lodge at Yale. And I think she paid $8 for that one. I think $7 or $8. It was in that range, close. And then I think this is the last item that we picked up the other day when we were out thrifting, is these boots that she picked up. Really good shape, vibrant soles. She pointed it out to me after she watched my video that these are made in the USA, and I believe she paid $8 for these. I don't know if they're listed yet, but they will be. Very nice pair of boots. Somebody will get a real good value out of those because they're hardly used. They're not far from new. So that is what I should have done in that other video. And I really thank the people who have been making comments on my videos, because I'm kind of new in this eBay selling world, and especially making videos about it. I feel I'm better at going hiking up and down a trail or running up and down a mountain and making a video about that. That comes natural to me. This is a little different, so bear with me. Thank you for watching. What I need to do now is go list some things to see if I can support myself with this eBay reselling during my retirement. Thanks again.